Good day. This is Siyabonga Mthembu, an author, entrepreneur, public and professional speaker, vision board facilitator, and a sales coach. Welcome to the Sales Talk. On our previous video, we spoke about the difference between price and quality and how these two influence people's buying decision. A lot of people, when they leave home, it's easy for them to say, I'm going to buy this product. But when they arrive at the shop, they find themselves confused, not knowing what to buy. Why? Because now the marketplace has a lot of products to offer. And if you are not sure on what you want to buy, you'd want to hear more as a buyer. So as a person who's selling a product or a service, you need to be in a position where you are assisting your clients in making a right decision. And obviously, the right decision will mean buying your product. For someone to buy your product, they will need three things. One, they will need to know your value, the value that you are offering. Your value proposition needs to be communicated. We do that by creating a sales pitch. If you don't have a sales pitch, don't worry. Our next video will be covering a sales pitch. Now, your sales pitch needs to have these three things. Number one, it needs to communicate your value proposition. You need to clearly communicate what is it that I'm offering as a product or as a seller. You need to communicate so that people understand. And in doing that, you need to give them good insights. You need to give them insights about your product, how they're going to use your product, how they're going to be saving. The how part needs to be communicated in your sales pitch. So you need to make sure that you give people more insights about your product. And as you do so, you need to listen so you can make a final decision of understanding that this person is buying based on price or they're buying based on quality or they're interested to buy based on one of the two. When you know that, it is easy for you to push them towards the price or to push them towards the quality because your pitch needs to be strategic. So you need to make sure that you cover these three things. Just to recap, to make sure that you didn't forget what we spoke about. One, you need to clearly communicate your value proposition. Number two, you need to give enough insights for someone to make a decision. Three, you need to understand what influences them, price or quality. A sales pitch makes everything easy. When you are selling and you are having a sales pitch, you are in a position where whatever you are communicating, it covers either whether price or quality. Thank you for being with us this week, and we're looking forward to sharing with you next week as we focus on the sales pitch. If you don't have a sales pitch or you want to improve your sales pitch, make sure you don't miss the sales talk next week Monday. This is your sales coach, Siyabonga Mthembu.